And here we are once again. You love to see it. I was right about everything. Give it a little bit of time, and I will be proven right about absolutely everything I have ever said. I predicted all of this. And if you were ever wondering how absolutely spineless, weak, corrupt, and useless all of these big streamers, these big YouTubers, these big everythings are, well then, just look around you. Are you seeing anyone cover this? No. No, you are not. Even though at this point it's like 100% pretty much clear that this is absolutely over for Tectone. And why is no one talking about it? Well, because you can't have Asmongold's second best friend get absolutely destroyed live on the internet in 2 days. That's a little bit much. But it's happening. Everyone's favorite good old techie is, well, he's completely out. The charges are real. He lost. And I have to say, it was absolutely expected, okay? And I understand that some people have a little bit of, well, can we actually believe this considering it's actually coming from Mizkif? And I would personally say yes, because you need to understand, Mizkif is not smart at all, like, but he is smart enough to understand that he cannot lie about these things, because if these are even remotely lies, if he's even stretching the truth at this point, that he's gonna get sued probably for multiple millions and is 100% losing, and there's nothing gonna be left of him. Well, there's already nothing left of him, so that double win, boys. But in any case, I knew it's over for Tectone literally a year ago, when he started his grand promises of, oh, there's gonna be big things. Oh, I'm gonna get the receipts and prove I'm innocent. Bro, all you had to do was just say you're innocent, not actually provide any receipts. Innocent until proven guilty. But what did you do, Tectone? What did you do? You yapped that you're gonna prove that you're innocent, and then you literally did nothing for 2 months. Then you banned people who asked for the proof that you promised. Then you did nothing again, and then you once came out and you said one thing, that this is the grand thing that makes you innocent. Which people in literally less than a day found that not even a week ago you yourself were talking about it and proved that you are lying about it. So yes, it was pretty obvious that things are gonna be really bad for him, considering he made him guilty by trying to prove himself innocent, which was the most hilarious thing ever. But a protective order has been seemingly issued against Tectone from his ex-girlfriend, and I mean, the damage is here, okay? And it is absolutely beautiful. What can I say? This, it aged like wine. Actually, it aged like milk. How about you try playing with consensual partners instead? Oof, man, that's a zinger. In any case, yes, this post aged extremely poorly, Techie. Good on you. And it's all thanks to Mizkif of all people. Listen, you don't need to like Mizkif, but even if he is rancid, even if he is dislikable, he can still be right about things. Okay? And if you're an Asmongold fan, I mean, man, it's really funny how Asmongold surrounds himself with these people. It's almost like he's probably one of them. Coincidence, but I'm sure this is just coincidences. I'm not claiming anything. Who honestly cares? In any case, let's listen to some clips because these things are diabolical.
Tectone is a real problem. Tectone talks to Asmon all day. Tectone is buddy-buddy with him and rides his cock. Asmon hasn't said a single word. And he says he doesn't want to.
Bro, the same about this dude. And I know there's gonna be people, oh, he doesn't want to get sued. Shut up. That's not how this works. You low IQ individual. You have no idea how any of this works. If you're saying, oh, he doesn't want to get sued, you're just buying the lies.
There's a clip of it. He says he doesn't want to talk about it. Interesting. Why would you want to talk about mine, which is just allegations? It's a he said, she said. But you're willing to talk about, you're not willing to talk about Tectone.
By the way, if you're wondering if this is true, again, The fact that Mythic Talent literally let go of Tectone, and by the way, Asmongold has no idea what's happening, obviously, even though he's part owner of Mythic Talent, but, he has no clue what's happening, obviously. Make it make sense. It doesn't.
Why wouldn't you want to go into it? Why wouldn't you want to do what you do with everything and stick your nose in it? Why?
Oh, here we're actually waiting for some solid evidence. We need to do research. Boys, suddenly research actually needs to be done, okay? When it's his friends, research needs to be done. We can't just blindly yap.
It doesn't make any sense. Why would you not talk about Tectone and Lucari when they have actual bad accusations, when all mine was just allegations that I'm a bad boyfriend? But you ruined my life. But you won't talk about Tectone?
I love how everyone is getting destroyed, because this is what all big streamers deserve, okay? Listen, at the end of the day, Tectone, Asmongold, Mizkiv, Hassan, Lucari, Destiny, and all of these people, without just getting lucky and becoming Twitch streamers, they would be the same people who mess up your drive-thru order every single day. They are nothing. They're not smart. They're not good. They're nothing without this. They just got lucky, and that's pretty much it.
And times that she didn't want to be recorded. The judge said delete everything.
So the thing here is, Mizkiff knew that this is happening because he gave a statement to the court, or a video evidence to the court, or something like that, and he sent his own guy in to take notes what Tectone has done while sitting and listening for 7 hours. This is beautiful.
About Pinkchu on your phone, or I'm going to try you for criminal charges. That he is ordered to remove and delete and get rid of all pictures.
This is all about Tectone, by the way.
The videos without her permission, and even with, or he will face criminal charges. He is forced to pay her attorney fees, around $50,000. The protective order is for 10 years, chat. I don't think a lot of you understand how crazy it is to get a protective order. That means that when Tectone goes on planes, he has to do something. That it's going to follow Tectone.
Wait. The amount of people understanding anything is insane. Am I really supposed to believe that Pinkchu and Tectone both agreed to have open sessions and then allowed people they weren't affiliated with to sit in a courtroom that then have permission for Mizkiff to leak it all? Really, guys? Like, how little do you understand about court proceedings? First of all, every court proceeding is public unless stated otherwise. You can literally go into a courthouse and pretty much attend any single court hearing that you want, because all of them are public unless stated otherwise. So yeah, you can do that. And Tectone and Pinkchu did not agree to have an open session. They're all open by default. And these are the people, by the way, defending Tectone and whatnot. They're clueless. Asmongold fans, am I right?
Tectone for the next 10 years of his life. It is serious shit. It is serious shit.
Beautiful.
And he can't own any type of weapon in his house. They're all going to get seized. He can't have any of it. He can't talk about her, or any time can talk about her on stream. He can't own guns and ammunition. He must stay at least 200 yards away from her. And if they happen to be in the same place at the same time by accident, he must leave immediately. Just wait, chat. Okay, but that's not true. You actually would sit her down with a whiteboard and go over everything to convince her that she was wrong.
I have no idea what that even refers to, but again, this is just whatever. And then this one's a good one. This one's an absolute banger. Mizkiff tells a serious story about Tectone and Emiru and says it's been in his back pocket for years. This, effectively, what is happening is every single person is in love with Emiru. Which may seem strange, but boys, this is actually the most predictable thing ever. I said that Asmongold is in love with her how long ago? Because he seemingly only cares about her and her opinions and whatnot. But in any case, how do we know that this is true? Well, think about it. Would you not be in love with Emiru? Or, someone like her? If the only female that you ever saw in real life was her? These people literally do not meet anyone except her. So obviously, when your only option is her, everyone's gonna fall for her. This is one of the most believable and easy to understand things ever. And someone commented, is there like only 8 people in Austin, Texas? Yes. Amongst streamers and women, probably yes.
I'm going to tell you a story right now that I've had in my back pocket for a year. And I want you guys to hear it. This is alleged because I didn't hear it from the main source. I heard it from someone very close to the main source. After me and Emmy broke up, Tectone one time went to Emmy's house when her parents were there. And allegedly, Tectone went to her parents' house, sat down while she wasn't there, and told them that he thinks that he would be a great boyfriend for her.
Considering how weird he is, I 100% believe this. And considering everything I know about human psychology and whatnot, I even more agree with this. There's no way. If you, this is why office romances are so popular, because you see that person every day, and these people only get to see like her. No, they don't interact with other people. This is why all of the streamers are dating other streamers, because they only interact with those other people. Their options are literally like 3 people in the world, unironically.
He has schizophrenia.
Oh, this one's also good.
He has schizophrenia and would say, I see your face just melting. So a lot of this court case apparently, next, and you can tell me if I'm wrong, he would go and say that he has schizophrenia, and that's why a lot of this is happening, and he would blame it on schizophrenia, correct?
Yep, that is hilarious. Tectone is literally in court and saying, I'm actually insane. That's my defense. Dude, this is at the level of Carl Jobs saying, oh, I heard this on Reddit, so it must be true, Judge. Don't you understand? It's from Reddit. It has to be true. This is on the same tier. I have been advocating for streamers suing streamers for such a long time because, again, most streamers are completely clueless about real life, what actually matters, and they're gonna make stuff like this. They're actually gonna say stuff like this in court, that Reddit is a reliable source of information. That, hey, it's insanity. It is absolutely insanity.
This is Tectone's number.
Tectone view botting. We already know this. This is a really long clip. It's just a bunch of screenshots. But yeah, there's also bigger clips than this. I don't know why I picked this one. But yeah, XQC even reacted to this. Not a big deal.
Lollicons, because Tectone himself has a history of liking lollicons and talking sexually about characters that went as low as 6 to 8 years old. Well,
yeah, that's a thing also. Oh, this is the same clip. Anyway, that's pretty much it. As you can imagine, it's not looking good for Tectone. He's pretty much done. Man, it's really strange how all of Asmongold's best friends are somehow magically the worst of the worst. And it's strange. I mean, it's all really strange if you ask me. Anyway, bye.